So yesterday I went to go visit my cousins, and it's always such a good time with them. Like, I just have the best time whenever I'm with them. Like, no judgment, no nothing. And I could talk about them, or I could talk to them about anything. Like, it doesn't matter. It could be like just so deranged, bizarre, diabolical. Like, it doesn't matter. We talk about everything. And so obviously, we were talking about, like, what we wanted to do, or not next year, but like this year. Like, what do we want to do this year? And again, no holds barred, I said, I want to move away. And I think it's because in my family, you can say you want to be whatever. There's really not much that, someone could say to be like, oh no, don't do that, or you shouldn't do that. But the one thing that pretty much everyone in the family will say is like, they are all going to be very hesitant if you say you want to move away. It's like, what? Move away? Like move away? Like, if you're saying you're going to move away, you mean like, oh, you're going to move like maybe an hour away, two tops. But like 6 hours away, like 5 hours away, like that is far. Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Like, why do you want to move so far away? Or aren't you gonna miss us? Things of that nature. And so, when I told them, my cousins that were like so supportive, and they were like, yeah, absolutely, like, you go do it. You're gonna thrive over there. You're gonna be happy. But obviously, they said, but we are gonna be sad that you're leaving, and we're gonna miss you, and just things like that. Even though they all said that they were sad about me moving away and everything, they, yeah, still were very supportive of me. And I think I can sometimes just get in my own head, and obviously that's like the anxiety. Like, I have like an actual like anxiety disorder. So things that I want that aren't like, not even like conventionally wanted. I feel like some people would want it, but like, it's not the standard, I guess. I don't know. Or maybe it's just me, or like my dynamic with my family, that, because, and not to shade my other cousin or anything, but like, she just kind of like left. But since we all weren't like that close with each other, like especially around the time that she left, it didn't seem like that big of a deal, or it didn't hit us that hard. But since I am so used to being around family, or I am always seeing them, not, I don't even like see them all the time, but it's still, I guess it's one of those things where it's like, it's nice to know that I could see them. Like, they are so close that I can see them. Or for the holidays, like, I will see them. Things like that. And so I don't know, like, maybe they just think that like I'm not gonna come back, or I'm like not gonna come to visit. I'm just gonna forget about them. And that's not the case at all. Like, I love my family. I love talking to them, especially my cousins. Like, I adore them to pieces. If I could, I would bug them all the time, but like, I don't want to be like that person either, to be like, hey girl, hey queen, like, do you want to chat or whatever? And I don't know, I'm sure they probably would be completely fine with it, like, they wouldn't care. But again, it's just me and my thinking that I'm just like that. So yeah, I just I seem to like get in my own head a lot. And I'm trying, like, to I really am trying to break old habits and stuff, but obviously, like, it cannot happen instantaneously. Like, I can try to catch it and stop, to think, oh, okay, wait, I shouldn't be thinking that. Let's try and fix it, and get the just get the I can't speak. Get, Good God, I cannot speak. Hello, I've drawn a blank. Okay. The point is, I I can only do so much. I'm only human. I'm gonna fall into certain patterns again, and I do have to just snap out of it. But I'm not gonna like beat myself up about falling into similar patterns, because there's like a quote or something that is like, if being mean to yourself, what is it? It's something along the lines of like, if being mean to yourself worked, like it would have worked already. I'll put the quote up somewhere. You know me, I'm always I'm like, I'm so bad with quotes. I just have to like put them on the screen. But it is something like that. And that is something that I did end up learning last year, because I was bullying myself into forming new habits or trying to stick with new habits, because I'm like, well, obviously, like, that's the only way that I'm gonna learn, if I'm like mean to myself. And did it always work? No. Then other times I'm like, why am I being so mean to myself? So I had to fix it, because that's not a good way to live. But all in all, what I learned from yesterday is just that I have people on my side, whether I'm aware of it or not. I, again, throw that quote up here too, the Lady Gaga one. Um, there could be 100 people in the crowd and 99 people doubt you, but there's always going to be like that one person who believes in you, and they'll like, just their belief alone will help you to like push forward or something. I don't know. Again, I'm bad with quotes. Never let me quote something unless it's like Shrek or Scooby-Doo. Then I'll probably get it. Or like SpongeBob. But other people's quotes, I have no idea. But I think the point of all of this was to say, for me and for you, that even if you think that no one is on your side, there always is going to be at least one person that will support you, or at least hear you out. And I think that's a really comforting thought. And it's something to remember when things get too hectic, or things seem like just too overwhelming, or you just are starting to doubt or believe yourself. It's good to know, at least this person believes in me. If I don't believe in myself in this moment, at least one person believes in me, and that'll help you keep going.